Hey everyone, it's April and welcome back to my channel, House to Home. In today's video, I'm doing the third part of my holiday home tour, and as you can see, it is my kitchen. It is probably my favorite room that I've decorated in the house. Again, I'm going with a gingerbread theme, the same way I did the past 2 years, but I've added so many new pieces this year, and I've even added in a lot of pops of pink to already go with like my turquoise and red color scheme. So I'm just kind of giving you guys a little look around before I get into it. But if you guys are new, I would love for you to take a minute and hit that subscribe button, join my YouTube family, give this video a thumbs up if you love gingerbread as much as I do. And follow me over on Instagram at housetohome_XOXO so you don't miss out on any of my upcoming videos or just things that I'm getting into. So without further ado, let's get on into the tour. Again, I know I didn't get a chance to share any haul videos this year, so I'm going to just kind of tell you where things are from and if they're new this year. Starting out on the island, I just have this cutting board that I got at Target last year, and then I just put some gingerbread house napkins in my napkin holder. And of course, I decided to do my tiered tray up with the gingerbread theme. All these things I've had for many years. The little gingerbread in the cloche and the mug of hot cocoa, they are both DIYs that I made. And I think that little felt gingerbread man, I got him at a craft fair. I think I have two of them. Or no, actually no, those were from Hobby Lobby. They were napkin rings, and I just took the rings off of the back. I think I got those like 2 years ago. But I wanted to share with you this. This is another DIY that I did this year. I get these little glass cloche ornaments from Michael's, and then I bought those little houses in their miniature section. They were just white, and I painted them to look like gingerbread houses. And then I stuck them in there and used like some puffy paint on the bottom that you would use like on fabric just to make the snow and added glitter. And I love how they turned out. Up here, I have one of those Annalise. Not always the biggest fan of them, but that little gingerbread, I thought it was so cute. That one was from Home Goods. And the mat that I have them on is actually a dish drying mat. I'll sometimes when I do my dishes, I'll pull that out, but I just kind of leave it there underneath. Kind of looks like a little placemat. This I made as a DIY this year. Me and my friends had a craft night. I got the big clear ornament at Michael's, and the pink trees are from the Dollar Tree, and I just glued them all down in there with that little wooden gingerbread man and added some Dollar Tree snow. The gingerbread glass canister, that's from Target's Dollar Spot this year, and I just added some Lindor truffles. Over by my stove area, I picked up 2 of these mats this year from Burlington, and they are gorgeous. I love that they have the pink and the red, and it just looks like a little gingerbread village. So when I saw those, I picked up 2 of them. I have the other one over by the fridge. I have 2 different towels here hanging on my stove. This one I believe was from TJ Maxx, and then this one was also probably TJ Maxx or Home Goods. I've had that one for probably 2 years, and the other one was new this year. And I just tied jute twine around them so they don't slip off the handle when I'm walking by. Up here, this cupcake is actually a candle. I got that at Ross a few weeks ago, and I love that I'll be able to use that for Valentine's Day as well. And those little wooden gingerbread men were from the Dollar Tree that I painted and just laid them around. That gingerbread house, I'm using that as a spoon rest that is from Hobby Lobby. And in this canister, I just have a whole bunch of different utensils that are all gingerbread themed. I couldn't even tell you where they were all from. Kind of just been collecting them over the years. Two different pot holders. The house is from Hobby Lobby and the mitts were from Home Goods. The cookies for Santa sign, that is a Ray Dunn item. And then this beautiful apron I got this year at Gabe's, Burlington. And I just fell in love with that print. I thought it was so cute. I love all the utensils and the butter and it's just everything baking, which is so cute. Moving up to the top of my cabinets, I got this cute gingerbread man this year from TJ Maxx, and he's like weighted with beans on the bottom in his legs, so he stands up really nicely. And then just some more things I've had throughout the years. I added a peppermint lollipop. I know the tree was from Target a few years ago, and the gingerbread man I got at a local shop. This one on the side I got as a gift from my mom one year. And then I'll show you up on this shelf while I'm here too. This is just all of my gingerbread themed Boyd's Bears. I just thought this would be a good place to keep them all together. And then I just added a snowflake garland going across the shelf just to give it a little extra something. Now moving on over to what I would like to say is my hot cocoa station. I installed these shelves around Halloween time, displaying all of my different Halloween mugs because I just wanted to have a place to display them. And I have a really large collection of Christmas ones as well. So I definitely utilize these shelves and I put them all up here on display. I'll kind of just go slowly through them. They're all either from TJ Maxx, Home Goods, Burlington, At Home. I think one was from Big Lots, and then a couple of them I've had just for many years. This gingerbread man with the little head topper, that one I got yesterday at the antique mall, and I thought it was so cute. I never seen one like that before, so he was definitely coming home with me. That one mug there that looks like a marshmallow, I just stuck one of the little Target stuffed gingerbread men inside. And yeah, all the rest, these two up on the top, they are Joanna Parker. And I think that polar bear one I've definitely had the longest, probably like 10 years. And then up on the top, I had an extra nail hole up there, so I just stuck that little wooden gingerbread man. The Christmas candy shop sign I got this year at TJ Maxx. And now, like I said, this is like my hot cocoa station. So I just, set it up with some different things to just really make it look cute and festive. I put my cutting board, that's a gingerbread man, up against the wall. That is from Home Goods. And then this little peppermint mug I got one time at a yard sale. I'm just using that to house like my stirs. The little gingerbread ones, I know they're from Hobby Lobby, and the snowflake ones I got as a gift many years ago. The hot cocoa sign I've had for many years. I got that at a craft fair. And then these mugs and these cold like glass drinking cups with the straws, those were from Walmart this year. And I just think they are so cute. And then this gingerbread man mug I also found yesterday at the antique mall. And I just thought he was so cute and unique. This is actually a wax melt warmer. It is from Kirkland's and it makes the house smell so good. I've been putting my winter scent in from Bath & Body Works. That is a nightlight that I got at a yard sale. And then these 3 canisters I got this year either from TJ Maxx, Marshalls, or Home Goods. The back one, I'm housing all my marshmallows. This one has gingerbread marshmallows that I picked up at Walmart. And then the back one has my K-cups. And I love how all 3 of these tie in all of the colors of my kitchen. So it just worked out perfectly. On this little tiered stand, I have these little silicone condiment gingerbread men, and I usually fill them up with chocolate or caramel to put on the hot chocolates when I'm going to have people over. On the bottom, I just have a little set of cream and sugar bowls that are peppermints. And this sign I got at Gabe's a few years ago. One side says the cookies are ready and the other says they are cooling. So it's just a cute, fun little sign. And these are little trivets that I got at Hobby Lobby this year. They match the bigger placemats, and I just keep them there for when I am baking so I can put the hot cookie sheet on top. Next, I upgraded my wreaths for this year for my kitchen cabinets. These ones are from Hobby Lobby, and I love how they have like a little bit of snow and sparkle on them, and I just added that pink velvet bow, which is from Michael's. And if you haven't noticed, I have little peppermint knobs on all of my cabinets. All of the ones that have knobs anyway. And I wanted to share a new product with you guys that I recently discovered. These are called knobbies. And no, I did not replace my knobs, but these are actually little silicone covers. And as you can see, there's like a little silicone sleeve on the back. And all you do is you just stretch them and they fit right over your existing knobs. And from the side, nobody would even know. And I just thought these were just such a fun idea. And the company also has like pumpkins and stuff and for Halloween and fall. And I just thought the peppermints were going to go perfectly in here with my gingerbread theme. So I will link them down below for you guys. This video isn't sponsored or anything, but I just thought they were just such a fun and clever way to decorate your kitchen. Moving up here to above my window, I just have a garland with some snowflakes, some wooden gingerbread men, and then I added some of those pink velvet bows from Michael's just to tie in that pink. I have a strand of gingerbread lights that are hanging on my curtains. And then this guy I got at the antique mall the other day. I just liked how it's all chubby and looks like he's covered in cinnamon. And on each side of the curtain here, I just have a little gingerbread man and woman that are from Target last year. A little mouse that's dressed up as a cake. Not really Christmas, it's more like a birthday cake, but I thought the pink just tied in really nicely with everything else in here. Here's the little boy gingerbread on this side. And then in my sink area, I just have some different gingerbread sponges. The one on the left came in like a pack of 5 or 6 that I got at TJ Maxx. And then that gingerbread man and this peppermint sponge, they are both from Hobby Lobby this year. I got this adorable peppermint cake stand from TJ Maxx. And then I just put all my soaps on there. Another one of those towels. And then I found this really cute little mouse that's wearing a donut ballerina dress. I got her from Amazon. She came in a pack of 3 with 2 other colors, but I gifted them to other friends. The little ramekins are from TJ Maxx. And I don't know, I was just really into teapots this year. This one I got from Ross. And I think it was only like $9.99, which is super cheap. And this one that's pink with the peppermint on the roof, that one was from HomeGoods. And I kind of just have them setting out because I think they're just so beautiful to display. I got this gingerbread mixing bowl this year at HomeGoods. And then these are the cutest little measuring spoons ever, and they have my colors. They have the little turquoise bow on the back one there. These were from Kohl's, and they were like a little pricey for how small they are, but I had Kohl's cash, and when I seen them, I was like, they're coming home with me. I'm gonna hang them right on my mixer. And then I just have a couple other little decor pieces. The hot chocolate little stand there, that was from Hobby Lobby. I think the gingerbread sign was. And that cupcake was, I think, just like a regular Christmas ornament that I took the hook off of. In this corner, I have this lamp that's a gingerbread man. I got that at a yard sale one year, and I painted it and gave it a little makeover. The Nutcracker was from Marshall's this year. And then this guy, I got him at a thrift store a few years ago, and I just added all these fake treats. They're all like cookies and macarons, and they are all ornaments that I just took the string off the top, so you would never know. This gingerbread I got from a local shop. A lady handmade them. And then this Santa Claus down here, so cute, with this little tray of cupcakes and donuts. I got him at Home Goods this year, and I just thought that was the perfect spot for him down there in the corner. And finally, over on my hutch is probably where I have most of my decor, so I'll give you a little rundown on all of that. But first, up on the top, I got this gingerbread man, I believe from a thrift store, and I just gave him a new pink bow and glued those peppermints on that I got from Hobby Lobby. And yeah, the top, I would say, is kind of like a little village. Just a lot of different pieces that I got, again, from TJ Maxx, Marshall's, Hobby Lobby, some local shops, and I don't know, I just love how everything turned out. The little bear I just got at a local shop. Anything with like sweets, treats, cupcakes, I just love it all. I thought this little train was adorable. I got that at Gabe's this year. The little deer with the whipped cream tree on his head, he was from Hobby Lobby. And those little red peppermint trees on each end, those are ornaments from Walmart. I added these gingerbread string lights. I think those were from Big Lots. And then on this shelf, again, more fun little items. You guys know how much I love my felt mice. So I found a couple different ones on Etsy, this being one of them. It is so big and beautiful. This little mouse I got at a craft fair. A lady made him. I love that he was on that little peppermint. That canister in the back matches the teapot. These little gingerbread guys holding the utensils, those were from Gabe's this year. And again, all those bottle brush trees, they are from Dollar Tree. Another one of the mice from Etsy. I think it's so cute how he's sitting on that cake, and then it has the pink. Like, it's just perfect. It's like they were made for my kitchen. And then in the back, that turquoise tree teapot, that was from Home Goods. Down here, another one of the mice. He's on a little donut. The gingerbread man in the back, he is from At Home. The cupcake with the peppermints, I made that one. And then these two, the one with the tree and the other one with the gingerbread man, I got those at Gabe's this year. And just a whole bunch of little gingerbread men that I've collected through the years, whether I bought like old crafts at yard sales and just pulled the gingerbread men off, but I love all of them. I have a gingerbread mixing bowl in the back. The deer was from Marshall's. The snowflakes, Hobby Lobby. And then these cupcakes, they look so real, but they are not. They are ornaments I got at a local store here and just took the strings off. Another felt mouse with a cookie. Got him on Amazon. And the gingerbread man, the little pyramid there, that was from At Home. Those two are just DIY ornaments that I made from Michael's. They actually light up. And that's pretty much the hutch. I know it's a lot of stuff, but I just, me, and I love having lots of little things to display, and it's really fun just coming up with new ways to arrange everything. Up here on this door, I've had these things all for many years. This gingerbread guy with the string around his neck, he was probably the first gingerbread man I ever got. They're all pretty much from local shops. I know that little Santa there in the middle was from Target, along with the gingerbread plates. The sign was from Target a few years ago. This cookie tree and then the little cloche there, those things that were from TJ Maxx this year. There's 2 little syrup bottles on top of my bread box. Here on the fridge, I just have a whole bunch of bag clips that I got at Burlington. I have some notepads that are gingerbread themed. And then that peppermint sign, I believe, was from Michael's a few years ago. And yeah, so that's kind of what it looks like from that angle. I have a lot of stuff up on top of my refrigerator too. I added the shelf in the back to display some of my houses. And I can't really, get too close to everything, but hopefully you can get a good idea of what it looks like. The Mrs. Claus I got this year at TJ Maxx. The gingerbread boxes were from Dollar General. And the cake here in the middle, I made another one of my fake bakes that I like to do for the holidays. Like I had showed you guys, I did one for Halloween. This one, I just got a whole bunch of little gingerbreads and peppermints, and I used 2 hat boxes and a lot of spackling. And this is the finished result, and I think it looks really realistic. I could just take a bite right now. I have a fake cupcake, a gingerbread tree, a little teapot, just so many little things that I've collected throughout the years. And I don't know, I was just trying to find a fun way to display all of it. So I decided to put that shelf up there, and I think it all came out pretty good. Of course, my refrigerator always has a ton of magnets. So yeah, I would say, maybe all the flat ones, I think. Those ones were all from Hobby Lobby over the years. The gingerbread men, they were from Craft Fair. All the signs that have the little wooden frames, they are from the Etsy shop, The Mossy Knoll. I always talk about them. Go check them out if you're looking for some cute little magnets. That little mouse in the teacup, I just stuck him there because I don't use my ice machine too often, and even if I do, he's not really in the way. Down here on my freezer door, I have 2 towels that came in like a 2-pack from Home Goods. And then I threw a little wreath together. I just put some different gingerbread men that I had, some peppermints, a cookie cutter in the center, and then a burlap bow to tie the brown all together with it. And I think it came out pretty cute. I'd like to add some lights to it eventually. But I do have my tree right here, which if you remember from last year, I did have a tree, but it was a much smaller one. I got this tree at a yard sale this past summer for $2, and all of the lights on it didn't work, so I just cut them all off, removed them, and added my own lights. And what I like about it is it's really slim and it's not too large, but it is bigger than the one I had. So I was able to put a lot more of my gingerbread and sweet treat type ornaments all over the tree. So there's just too many of them to even mention, but if you guys are curious about any in particular, you can leave a comment down below and I'll do my best to tell you where it's from. But you know me, I love my thrift stores and my yard sales, so I know I probably picked a lot of them up there. On the bottom, I have a tree skirt that is like a crocheted peppermint skirt, and I got that at TJ Maxx this year, and it's the perfect size for this tree because I think it might be too small like for a full-size tree, but it works so well with this. But yeah, that is how that turned out. I love having a tree in here. I think it makes it look extra cozy. And lastly, over in this corner, I definitely made it very gingerbread themed. You know, I usually just have like my dog treats and my dog food here. But I left it all here, but I decided to add that little riser. That way I would be able to fit like some more decor in here too. So I just have a little mismatch of gingerbread men that I've collected. This guy is a cookie jar that I got from Walmart this year, and I'm just using it to put some dog treats in. This little sign I got at a local shop. It has a recipe for gingerbread cookies on it. This is like one of those light up marquee signs. Let me just flip it on here. That was from Hobby Lobby. I've seen a different version also at Burlington. So if you're looking for one, theirs is really cute too. This gingerbread sign, I believe that was from Hobby Lobby. And then on the shelf, I just have a little collection of things, a little cookie sheet with cookies, some primitive handmade gingerbread men that I've gotten from craft fairs over the years, a gingerbread rolling pin from TJ Maxx, and the little mug with the turquoise whipped cream on it that I made. And that is pretty much it. I love how that little corner turned out. It looks so cute. But now I have all the lights turned down just to show you how, warm and inviting it looks at nighttime when I have, just like the little string lights and just like my little lamp in the back there turned on and the lights from the tree. But I hope you guys enjoyed this tour and you like how my kitchen turned out this year. I know I added a lot more stuff than previous years, but there was just so much good stuff this year in the stores, especially if you like a gingerbread theme. I tried to mix like the old and the new like I usually do, and I don't know, I'm really loving how it turned out. So if you guys liked it too, give this video a thumbs up. Definitely consider subscribing if you're not already. I'm going to be having part 4 and 5 yet of my holiday home tour. I'm going to share my bathroom, and I'm also going to show my main living room and dining room coming up within the next week. So definitely stay tuned. Follow me over on Instagram so you don't miss out when I upload my next video. And hope you guys are having a great start to your holiday season, and I'll see you in the next one.